So today's video is going to be on my current favourites. So these are some beauty items that I've been using quite a lot and I've actually been loving, so I wanted to share them with you. I haven't done a favourites video in a long time because I just seem to keep using the same things over and over again, and then I feel like there's no point making a video for just 2 items. I'm showing things I've been using not just in November but quite a few months now. So starting with skincare, I'm still on this never-ending battle of trying to find what works for my skin. I've just been trying out new things and I stumbled across the Todd True Organics line, and their products have a lot of natural and organic ingredients in them, so it's pretty good for the skin. I've been using them for a few weeks now. So the first one is their Charcoal Detox Deep Pore Gel Cleanser, and I use this every day, morning and night, to, as a cleanser. So I take off my makeup and then I use this. I find that this really helps with removing a lot of the makeup and a lot of dirt, so I feel like my skin is actually clean. That clean, fresh feeling, I get that from using this product. I kind of thought it was going to smell like charcoal, but it's quite a normal, like an okay smell. Kind of does a bit of exfoliation as well. It doesn't say that it does that, it just literally says it removes dirt and oil and makeup, and it's for acne prone and oily skin. But I feel like I use this with my Clarisonic and it does help with a lot of exfoliation, even with a normal sponge. It does this without stripping the skin of its moisture, because usually acne products normally make your skin feel really dry, but this doesn't do that. And then as a toner, I've been using the Organic Lemon AHA and DMAE toner, and this contains lemon obviously and AHA. I use this with a cotton pad, so I'll literally just wipe my face with it, and I'll probably say it's my favourite out of the line so far, and I feel like it's helping with my discolorations, and there are a few areas that I'm working on my skin, and this has helped quite a bit as well. So I always use this after I've used my cleanser, and then I'll tone with this. It does make your skin sensitive to the sun, so I would definitely use a sunscreen after you've used this. This still does a good job of exfoliating whatever's left on the skin, so I would try this out as well. And then I'm using this serum, the New You serum, the anti-aging facelift. I feel like it's good to kind of start now to prevent the fine lines and wrinkles, but this does a good job of like tightening the skin, so it tightens the pores as well, and I use this every night, so I feel like my skin does feel tightened after using it. You feel like it looks like an oil, but it's really not. It doesn't leave your skin oily. I literally use like 3 drops, literally take like 3 drops from it, and that's all I use. You really don't have to use too much. A little goes a long way. As well as helping with fine lines and wrinkles, it also helps with discolorations on your face, so I would try this out. This is literally Botox in a bottle, and with continued use, it would honestly, your skin would feel so much more radiant, so much more youthful. So this has definitely been added to my skincare regime, especially if you're acne prone and you have like oily skin. These products really do work. I also have a code for you, so you can put it in and get some money knocked off when you check out. So onto makeup. This item I've been using for quite a while, and I had it in my collection for a while, my makeup bag, but I didn't really know what it was for. I initially bought it for the concealers. This is the matte concealer and corrector palette, and I use this orange shade, and I think it's called Pure Orange, and I use this to correct the areas of my face that when I apply my foundation, I still feel like they still seep through the foundation and that they're not completely covered. So what I do is apply the orange concealer and then I apply my foundation over it, and it does definitely help to, correct those areas. I use it around my mouth area, and then I've just got some dark spots on my cheeks, so I use that as well. I discovered this when I was watching Lover for Fashion. She did her foundation routine a while back, and she was using an orange concealer, and I really like the way it looks. I find that I don't have to use much concealer because I've used this, so my foundation seems to work a lot better. I do use a bit here and there, but not as much as I'd normally use. If you suffer from like dark marks, dark discolorations, and you just want to kind of correct those areas, I would definitely go for like a corrector palette. They do sell it individually, but I wanted to get the palette. I use this for like my clients and stuff. I'm not sure the price, but I know NYX do their own version as well, so I would check out NYX. The next items are blush combinations, and lately I've been going for quite neutral looks, especially on my cheeks. Obviously not this look right now, but I do have these blushes on my cheeks right now. I've been going for like I just wanted something more brown, something that's like not too overstated, that kind of still gives a flush of colour and a bit of a glow. I know it's winter time and I know the matte look does work right now, but I feel like I still want my cheeks to look dewy and glowy, so I have been going for these two shades. The first one is by MAC and this is called Sweetest Cocoa. It's like a coppery brown shade. It's a sheer tone shimmer blush, so it does have a bit of a sheen to it, and I combine it with the MAC for matte blush. So these two together, this is more on the goldy brown side, and I feel like these two work hand in hand. So if I'm going for like a bold lip and I just want like a flush of colour to my cheeks, I'd go for these two, either one of the two, but sometimes I do try to mix them together. But there are those days where I do want a bit more colour but still kind of keeping it in the neutral brown family. I would also go for MAC's Raisin. I have been sleeping on this shade for a while. I've had it for years but I never really reached for it as much, but I feel like this works for a lot of things, and I think I mentioned a while back that I wanted to find a shade, a blush shade that worked with purple lipsticks, and honestly this works with any shade of lipstick. So what I would do is apply this, which is like a matte blush, and then apply Sweetest Cocoa to just on top to kind of give a bit of a sheen, and they work really well together. And like I said, either Sweetest Cocoa or For Matte go together, so these have been my go-to blushes. I don't seem to go for anything else. Like I said, it goes with any lipstick shade. So sticking with the cheeks, I have another product which wasn't meant for a highlight, but this has been working amazingly, and it is the Kiko eyeshadow in the shade 208, and this is what I use for my cheek highlights. I honestly don't use anything else. I spotted this on Carly Bell and also on a few blogs as well, that people who've been using this as a dupe to the MAC Whisper of Guilt, which was discontinued a while back. This is so much more like of a bargain. It's like £6 and it just gives a really nice goldy glow to the skin. You probably can't tell, I did use a little bit on my cheeks, but this has been amazing. I've been using this since the summertime and I feel like you can use it all year round. There's nothing stopping you from using it in the winter as well. I do like that glowy, you know, that kind of dewy look to your face. So definitely try it out. If you haven't already done so, you would not be disappointed. Next items are also my favourites, obviously because they're my favourites video, but they are the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. These have been out for so long, but I just hadn't had a chance to tell you about it. I absolutely love these products. They are basically like a lip gloss, but they dry to like a matte finish, like a matte lipstick. They are amazing. I would apply this in the morning and I don't have to reapply it for the rest of the day. It literally stays put, and I had to honestly get almost all the shades. I do have 2 shades I'm missing out of the whole line. I first started out using this. This is Lolita. It looks more like a nudie, like a mauvey pink on my lips. Like I said, it does not budge. Once you apply it, it stays on. One thing about it though, it does tend to feather, and what I do is I apply a lip pencil that's close to the lip colour all over my lips and then apply this, and it stays put. It works a lot better that way. They are about $17 or $19. I know they're quite on the pricey side, but they've lasted for quite a while. I've had this since like beginning of summer and it hasn't like run out, and I use it quite often, so definitely don't sleep on these. These are amazing and they suit pretty much every skin tone. I do want to get the last shade, which is Vampira, which is more for like a gothy autumn winter shade. I got them from Sephora. They do ship internationally and it literally took like 3 days to get to me, so the shipping's pretty good as well, so you don't have to wait too long. Now if you're thinking that's too much to spend, then Sleek do them as well. They do their own version. These are the Matte Me lip products. They're literally lip glosses that dry to a lipstick. I think they're about £5 or £6, so they're a lot cheaper than the ones from Kat Von D. But if I was to recommend something, I would definitely recommend the Kat Von D ones. I finally got to try the Gerard Cosmetics, the Whitening Lightning Gerard Cosmetics lip products, and I have to say they have lived up to the hype. Everyone's been raving about them. They're all over Instagram, all over YouTube, and I've been wanting to get my hands on them, and I finally got some. I got sent some of their lip products, but I also bought some of my own as well because I just had to get the rest of them. So the one lipstick which I have on today is called Cherry Cordial. It's like a dark berry shade. I'm not sure what it looks like on my lips because I did add like a lip liner. I added Night Moth on the outer corner, and honestly it is amazing. I really like it. It is so I just broke it. Oh my god. Oh, I just broke it. I think it's described as a dark berry shade, and it is so opaque. It is not matte. I feel like it's more like a satiny finish. So the more you apply, the more pigmented it will look on your lips. I also have some of their lip glosses. I had to order literally the rest of them because they're actually pretty good. They're very, very opaque. This one is Cocoa Bean, and they're the lip glosses that have the mirror and then like they light up. So when you're applying it, you can obviously see what you're applying, and it's perfect for like when you go to the club or go to a dark place. They have quite a lot of discount codes. I have a code for you as well in the description box, so definitely check them out. And the last things are lashes, and they're from Juvia's Place. These are their Let's Lash It Out lashes, and you know, I got quite a few of them. I'm really, you know, I love my lashes, and these are quite dramatic. This one is called Betty. It's quite wispy. This one is called Lucy, and then this one is called Lulu. I have a lot of stuff on that website, a lot of beauty products at a really nice, like very affordable price as well. So just in case you're on the market for affordable lashes, these I would definitely recommend. So that's pretty much it for my beauty favourites. I really hope you liked them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.